Hello, beautiful Nook Queens and Kings. My voice is back, and I am happy to be with you all here today. So, yes, today I will show you how to do some giant Easter egg DIY as well as some emoji Easter egg DIY. So, stay tuned, and if you're new here, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with me as always. Let's dig in. So yes, we are getting right into business with this Dollar Tree Easter decor DIY, and these are the items I got from the Dollar Tree as well as the Dollarama, the dollar store, to do for this DIY. And of course, good old spray paint. Okay, for the giant eggs, I got these from Michaels, and I was spray painting these two, black and white. And while they'll be drying off, we will get into egg number 1. Well, so Easter 2021 is around the corner, and I decided to jump on the Easter egg decorating ideas for 2021. And to be honest with you, I still do not know how eggs and bunnies came into Easter. So if you can let me know how that came about in the comment section, I would greatly appreciate it. Same goes for Santa and Christmas, to be honest. However, anything that requires for me to think outside the box and just go all out and do some kind of decorating, I am all for it. Hence, we are here doing this giant Easter egg DIY that I so very much love. Okay, so I am using these rocks that I got from the Dollar Tree. I will be gluing these rocks partly around the egg, so not entirely, just right up to the point where you can see the egg divide, so I can cover that line that is going across or around the egg. Okay, so just watch as I do this. So the idea for this glam Easter DIY is or glam Easter egg DIY is so that you can have some kind of like a statement piece in your home without it looking very childish, but at the same time it also fits your space and it also looks glam and matches your decor. Okay, well, towards the end of this video I also made an emoji egg DIY, which can also be used in the kids room, as you would see, so just keep watching. Thank you. As you can see, I'm not following any particular pattern here, so you just keep going until your ancestors tell you, my child, it is enough. Okay, well, I just kept going until that line was covered, as you can see, the line that I was talking about previously. So that was my goal on here, and to actually have the stones majorly on one side than on the other. Once I was satisfied with how it looked, I went ahead to spray paint the entire egg using my Design Master Gold spray paint, and here is our final look. Just look at that, very simple and easy to make, yet very commanding, and a very lovely piece which you can use not only on Easter but after Easter if you want to. Okay, so on to the next. So for giant Easter egg DIY number 2, this will be white and gold. I will use this slab from the Dollar Tree where I will have the egg placed on to create some kind of a surface, and we use my hot glue, my Gorilla Glue actually, and hot glue gun to actually glue that onto the slab. So the whole idea for this DIY project, this Easter DIY project, is to keep it gold, black and white. Okay, very classic colors, neutrals that can easily fit in to any home decor or any space. All right, so just like I did with my trash to treasure wall art DIY, I will use my hot glue gun, as you can see, to create some kind of a leaf pattern or feathers like some people call it. And then I will go ahead to spray paint this, which I will eventually have them placed on the egg. So just watch as I do this. This time I used parchment paper to do this over, and you can see how easily this came off from that. On my high-end home decor from Thrift Items video, where I did the same thing, I didn't have parchment paper, so I used Vaseline on glass. That is another alternative if you do not have parchment paper. Okay, Please make sure to check out my video on how to make high-end home decor from thrift items, where I actually use this technique to create a wall art. Okay, so now we'll go ahead to spray paint this gold, and the next step will be to place them onto the egg using my Gorilla Glue. At first I wanted to place this horizontally, but I know to cover the line going around the egg, but it didn't look quite as good, so I decided to go vertically. I strongly recommend you use some gloves when you're actually doing this, only because Gorilla Glue can be very sticky. Well, my hands have seen worse, so I did not mind using my bare hands. I just find the gloves very interfering. So you do you, okay? And that is how easy this Easter egg DIY was. So now this is our final look. I love it. I love it. I feel it complements that wall art that I talked about previously. Oh well, it also complements the very first egg that we did with the rocks, and only because again this is gold, black and white, so we will go right next to the black and gold. So now for our black and gold giant Easter egg DIY, I will be using hot glue and my famous gold leaf over this one. Alright, links can be found in the description box where you can purchase the gold leaf on Amazon. Thank you. I got 12 different colors of this gold leaf, well, metallic leaves, because I have green, red, gold, silver, you name it, and I have linked it below, so make sure to check it out. So for this one, I would actually use my hot glue to create some kind of a vein-like pattern on the skin, around the line going on the egg, or the line going around the egg, okay? You get my drift. And then we go ahead to place the gold leaf over it right before it dries out. So you have to be very quick with this. At the same time, you have to be very careful because gold leaf can be very messy. If you've worked with gold leaf before, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so just watch as I complete this. Well, you know the drift, guys. If you've been on my channel before, you already know what's coming, okay? And so if you've watched this video right up to this point, you are hands down amazing. All right, how about you comment happy Easter in the comment section and show your girls some love, as well as let me know how you plan on spending your Easter, because for me it seems like we're going to be doing this again on lockdown. That's the news around. So please do comment happy Easter, and let's start the Easter spirit spreading, and just, you know, spread love and peace and happiness and put a smile on my face and everyone around you. Thank you. There is something about black and gold that is very glam and luxurious. I don't know if it's just me, but that's my thought about black and gold. It's timeless and always a classic, okay? Black, gold, and white, as a matter of fact. And so this is our final look for the black and gold egg. So please do let me know what you think about these 3 eggs, giant Easter eggs, okay? And this is just so lovely. You can actually use it like a home accent, some kind of a sculpture, you name it. So please let me know in the comment section which of these 3 eggs was your favorite. I had so much fun shooting this particular video, the emoji Easter eggs. Yes, I don't know if any of you have watched the Emoji Movie. For those that know me already know this. I am a cartoon freak, okay? I love cartoons so very much. And this actually is Pinterest inspired. However, this has been around for a while, but I am putting my own twist on it, this time making it as a sculpture for a baby boy room. Can also be used in the baby girl room. So this will be gifted to my nephew, okay? So for now, let's dig into making our Emoji Movie Easter eggs. So as you can see, I got a tray of plastic eggs from the dollar store, and I will be using my sandpaper to actually smoothing the bottom part of it. It had this little thing poking out of there. So I will have it all smoothing out just so it's easy for me to actually do what I have to do with this. This also came with this glue, dye in the pack. So it had the blue, yellow, and I think pink. But I was trying this out and noticed that it was quite messy. So I'm going to stick with using my acrylic paint like I initially planned to. Okay, so just watch as I do this. I will strongly recommend using acrylic paint for this, just because the dye pack that came in the egg tray takes way too long to dry. Okay, while acrylic paint doesn't take very long, and you can actually start working on it 5 to 10 minutes after you have it painted. I will only use a total of 6 eggs for this project. Okay, so I will be painting 6 eggs yellow before I will start drawing my emojis. Alright, and keep in mind the 6 emojis I will be drawing you here will be my 6 most used emojis. Alright, if you know me and if I've ever texted you, you will know this. So please do comment below which 5 or 6 emojis are you most frequently used. Just comment by using the emojis. I would love to know. This will be fun. It is funny how emojis have become like the new words, okay? Like you don't need to say much anymore, you just need to text emojis and the other person understands exactly what you're trying to say. So, and sometimes they don't really make any sense, but well, they're emojis, okay? It's not supposed to make sense. I was basically freestyling this, but if this may be an issue for you, I strongly recommend using a pencil and trying to sketch the face first before actually using your paint over it. Okay, and also if you do make any errors, you can always use the yellow acrylic paint over the area and then wait for it to dry again, and then you try one more time. All right, but you just want to be careful with that, only because black and yellow mixing together, if you keep making errors and painting over, it's gonna eventually look kind of dirty. Okay, every foodie and non-foodie have actually used this particular emoji, I believe. Anyway, so this particular emoji I'm currently sketching is my most used emoji. So of this top 6 frequently used by me, this one takes the cake. It has this mischievous look to it. I don't know, it just looks like it's up to no good, but I always just use this emoji when I'm not sure what to say or how to react to a situation. I don't know, you tell me, how do you use this particular emoji? Because I have no idea, and I have a feeling that I've been using it all wrong, but well. So the plan is to actually have these emojis go on the wooden doorbells that you saw me cut at the start of this particular episode, and which I already have spray painted black. Okay, so those wooden doorbells, I got them from the Dollar Tree, and we'll be placing them onto that to create some kind of a sculpture for my nephew. He's a teenager, for crying out loud, and I know teenagers do use emojis quite a lot. Okay, all right, so I know he's definitely gonna appreciate this because he loves this kind of things. Okay, so you can definitely try this for your teenage son or daughter, or you can make it as a gift. And not only for Easter, but even after, because emojis are for life, guys. I don't think this is going away anytime soon. Again, please guys, do let me know in the comment section using only emojis what your top 5 most used emojis are. And also do not forget to comment Happy Easter if you've watched right up to this point. Thank you. I can bet my entire life on this that everyone that has a mobile phone has used this particular emoji, okay? The laughing emoji. Yes, it is the most used, but not my most used. Again, my most used is the one I talked about, the mysterious or the mischievous looking one. But yeah, I've also used this one quite a lot. And like they always say, he who laughs best laughs last, or he who laughs last laughs best. Okay, Nora, please ignore me, okay? I just had to do that, okay? Okay, so now that I'm done with painting all 6 of my eggs, I will go to assembling the wooden dowels onto that slab, the wooden slab that I showed you before, which said, I'm not broke, I'm pretty rich. And yes, I'm not broke, I'm pretty rich, okay? So yes, I will use my hot glue to actually assemble this onto the slab, and then we go ahead to place each egg onto the wooden dowels. So just watch as I do this. These plastic eggs are very light, okay, so it makes it very easy for you to actually use hot glue to glue it onto any kind of surface. So in my case, I'm gluing them onto the wooden dowels using just my hot glue. And also because it is plastic, the hot glue kind of sticks very well with it, okay. So once I will be done with this, you will see the final unveiling of all 6 of the emoji sculpture, emoji Easter egg sculpture, as well as the 3 giant Easter egg DIYs. And here we go. I just love how simple this look. And hey, black and yellow, you can't go wrong with that, okay? So this is our final look, and I just really love how this turned out. I love that it is not your everyday Easter pink and pastel colored eggs, just something different, okay, out of the ordinary. So do let me know in the comment section if this is something you would like to try sometime with your kids, okay. And also for the giant Easter eggs, do let me know in the comment section which of these 3 was your favorite. And this sums it up for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to smash that like button and also hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you do not miss a thing. In the meantime, always remember to be your fun self no matter what life throws at you. Happy Easter and thank you for watching.